Okay, so let's go over how I actually taught myself creative financing and what does that look like. Number one, I have been doing this for a while. And so when it comes down to creative financing and how to structure it, this is the method that I technically use. Number one, I record everything. I document. I record, I even take this Osmo Pocket 3 that you are looking at right now, and I bring it with me to the seller's appointment, right? And so I actually documented everything. I put it like in an online school academy, they call it, school academy. I guess Alex Hormozi created this and Sam Ovens. And I put all my contracts on there and how I do everything, and even all of the video that I have with sellers. And they do sign a photography and video release form, so I'm allowed to use this. And so because document is so heavy, I want to use what terms, because I got over 600 pages of this right now. So I like saying, okay, what terms did I use on this contract that I didn't use on the last contract? I'm just checking my notes to make sure I'm not missing anything. And so the first thing is document every single contract. That's what I do. Record every single conversation. And then I run mocks, what I call it's mocking it, like weekly run-throughs, kind of like if you're playing sports, you want to video yourself and say, okay, well, how can I get better? For me, when if you're back in the day, I was doing CrossFit a lot. So CrossFit competitions, hey, I'm not getting low enough, or what can I do to improve? Or when my son was playing baseball, I was recording him to see, hey, how can you, move your hips a little bit differently? Or if he's playing basketball, hey, you're not shifting left to right fast enough. You need to be shifting left to right with your left arm and your right arm, and you're looking at improvements. So for me, I've always treated that as kind of like an athlete, because most of my life was an athlete. I'm not saying I was great. There was only a very short period of time that I was an elite athlete, 10 years old. Great. And so on every land deal, commercial deal, everything, even my $2.5 million deal that I have literally right here, you can't see it, but I created a bank-free transaction. That means I didn't actually use banks for almost a lot of my deals. I did not use any banks. It was private funding from private individuals, and then which they would make, they would make an interest off of that, and then or I would create subject to deals mixed in with creative financing with specific terms as well. And so this is pretty much how I create all my deals from commercial and residential. So my recommendation is I would recommend documenting it as much as you can, recording it, and then mocking it even with friends and family as well. All right, hopefully this helps. Take it from there. Bye.